Hey, what is going on YouTube? We are back with another video. We will be doing a bald cut today. I know this cut is overlooked, but we will be fading the beard down. This is my boy Joseph. He actually decided to go bald about 2 cuts ago. He has a slight form of alopecia. It's not too crazy. It's kind of like behind the ear. You can barely see it. And he just decided, he's like, man, you know what, screw it. It's time to let it go. I'm pretty sure some barbers out there have a client and they're categorized as the let it go client. You know they're thinning up top. You know, they try to keep it for the longest that they can. But deep down you want to tell them let it go. You know, you gotta let it go. And I told Joseph, this is my client Joseph. I told him like 3 cuts ago, I was like, hey man, I think it's time to let it go. I think you're rock bald. And I guess he overthought it the following 2 weeks, because the next time that he scheduled an appointment, he said, you know what, screw it, let's do it. So I decided to get it on video. And as you guys can see, I am using my Instinct trimmer to debulk. These trimmers are actually goated for debulking. Most people if they don't know about these, I believe they do have a vector motor, so when it feels like it has trouble going through bulk, it actually ups the RPM so that way it doesn't snag. And just to show you guys how fast it does take me to electric razor the head, it is 9:18 in the morning. And I am using my Braun Series 9 Pro Sport. This is the updated model from the old model. So anytime you do a mid fade, a low fade, high fade, whenever you use your electric razor to hit the bottom, guys, it shouldn't be taking you 10 minutes. It shouldn't be taking you, honestly, no more than like, at the very most, like 6 minutes, 5 minutes. And it all depends on the quality of your box shaver. Most people overlook box shavers. You know, they just think that they're all the same. And you got to find one that's smooth for your client if they have sensitive skin. But you also got to find one that has a good motor. And when it comes to stuff like this, the Braun Series 9 just kicks it out the ballpark. So look, 9:21. How many minutes is that? I believe that's 4 minutes. From 9:19 to 9:21, I was able to use the shaver all around the head. Just to show you guys, it's 4 minutes. If I were to use any other one, I believe it takes me about 8 to 10 minutes. And to me, that's unacceptable. So you got to know your tools. And like I said, we are going to be fading down the beard. So to start from my first section, I did a no guard all the way open. I believe I blended that part out and threw on my half guard. Now just to detail with my one. So when it comes to fading down the beard, I usually like to use the reference point of the ear where it begins and then where it ends. As you can see, I'm coming down to the bottom of the ear. So I am throwing on my 1.5 guard to finish up that blend. And I believe I might be throwing a number 2 guard. And actually, I never started fading down his beard. Whenever he was getting a buzz cut, he was doing the same length on the top and to the beard, so it was all connected. But whenever he started going or using the bald cut, I recommended a beard fade. And I believe I'm knocking it down with a number 4 closed with the grain. Sorry for the angles, guys. I'm trying my best to figure out these angles. So as you can tell, it is faded out. It is getting there. Here I am using my Flex trimmers. Guys, these are one of the best trimmers. I was using my TPOV X slimes. So I guess they're similar to the Coco trimmers. And honestly, I prefer these. I prefer these way more. I did end up, ever since this video, I ended up ordering a sharpened and zero gapped blade just to slap on, and I'm telling you, those are absolute hitters. If you have a Saber trimmer, Instinct trimmer, guys, go ahead and buy you a Flex trimmer. Go ahead, try it out. Let me know down in the comments what you think about it. Here I am using a 1.5. I believe it's closed on the mustache, just edging it up. And also, guys, just a little info, I do not have any sponsorships towards any machines. Any machine you see in the video is either being used because I like it, it's my first time trying it out, or yeah, that's about it. And I'm always clear and blunt to you guys. I never lie about the products that I use. I never overhype them. If they suck, they suck. If they're good, they're good. We are moving on to the shaving part. I do try my best to throw on a hot towel on all of my clients. They do deserve to be able to relax a little bit. Guys, the only thing that I would suggest on doing razor shaves when it comes to the beard, I usually like to leave the end points of the lips where they connect from the top and the bottom. So basically the corners of the lips. It's usually about as low as I bring it whenever my clients do have full beards. That'll be my reference point. And then I will just thin out the sideburn just a little bit. Then you can kind of make your line on where it connects. Everybody usually has a barber's eye whenever they get to these points, and they can reference an imaginary line from the lip to the ear. And just connect the dots on the other side. You'll actually be able to see it just a little bit more. And like I was saying, I'll make my first reference point on the sideburn. As you can see, I'm just knocking down the cheek area just to get the extra hairs out of the way. And then I'm dropping the line to the corner of the lip. And then I'll start coming up slowly. And guys, this video is actually coming to an end. It was a simple cut. It was just a bald shave and then a beard fade and a lineup. Guys, if you did learn anything from today's video, go ahead and give me a like. Comment down below what you guys want to see, or if you guys thought the quality was good. I am upgrading my equipment slowly and surely. But guys, thank you so much for viewing my content. I appreciate you guys always sticking around. Until the next time.